welcome back to Sodapop. So, on today's video, we've moved in Iggly and Boomer. You can see that it says that it's the 11th. I actually recorded this on the 4th and 5th. So, I just wanted to get a few housekeeping things done, do my dailies, donate my dung beetle, assess some fossils if I have any. It is now the 8th, so it has been a bit of time since I actually played this. And I played it without doing commentary because sometimes I just want to zone out and play Animal Crossing, but I still want to keep you guys, updated on what's happening. But yeah, so my goal for today was to kind of do some daily stuff, and then after that, check to see what my evaluation was going to be like because I now have 8 villagers. Eventually, I do want to go hunting for my last 2, but for now, I'm just so happy that Boomer's here. Look at him, he's so perfect. I also got a new outfit because obviously, just saying myself, I think this fit rules. Love the clown nose, love the colors. Would I be cold in it? Yes. Also, I got to see Pascal again. Love Pascal. He's such a sweetheart. I think he's definitely one of my favorite NPCs, and the wisdom he gives out always makes me really happy. And then finally, the moment of truth. Oh, wait, no. I accidentally went to the ABD instead. And guess what? Then I forgot what I was going to be doing there and joined the fishing tourney. Now, the moment of truth. Is this one going to actually be it, guys? I'm heading over to the desk. Yes, it does seem now we'll learn our first ever island evaluation. So, I ask Isabel, let's talk island, Isabel. Let's talk island evals, Isabel. And she's like, let me tell you about this task force. I love this task force. I've always wanted to have a task force. This is what you need for a perfect balance to have 3 stars. And then she just lays it on me. Hey, you have 3 stars. And I'm like, what? This is my first ever island evaluation. I fully thought, oh, I'll put down some stuff before we go in. I'll just, make a little, few builds. They're not gonna look great. Plant some flowers, and hopefully that'll be enough for Isabel. And it was! We finally achieved our goal! It didn't take that long. It was crazy. I was not expecting for this to go by so quickly. I thought I would come in here, she'd be like, you have 2 stars, and we'd basically be going back and forth this episode to Isabel. But no, Tom Nook, he's just calling Mr. Slider on the phone. And Mr. Slider's like, we would love for you to come to our island. That's crazy. I've never gotten 3 stars on my first try. I'm pretty proud of that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm, I was fully shocked. You saw me, kind of speeding through Isabel's dialogue, and that's because I thought she'd be like, yeah, you have 2 stars. But no, KK Slider's coming here. I was really surprised. And so I decided, let's go ahead, end the video, and we will, rejoin tomorrow for the KK concert and the credits and our actual first day on a 3-star island. Now, what you might notice is that there's no audio, because I unplugged my capture card, and then when I replugged it, I forgot to reset up the audio settings. So this moment isn't gonna hit as hard as it did when I was there in person watching it, um, I'll just add in the music when it's supposed to be there, you know. And I think that will give the exact same effect. I think you guys will watch that and say, wow, I remember March of 2020 or May of 2020, one of the M months in 2020 when Animal Crossing first came out and we were playing it like crazy because of global circumstances that we had no control over. And wow, this moment was a culmination of all of my efforts. And it will have that same effect, trust me. But yeah, I love all the villagers I have. Even Nibbles, who in a short span of time has gotten some space in my heart. I will say, now that Nibbles is high up, Jay and Iggly are pretty low down. Jay's gonna have to do some work to make me love him, and Iggly is kind of filling space until we can find someone that's not a penguin. Because Boomer is too perfect, and I can't have two penguins on my island. That's the rules. Just listen to this beautiful music that I will find later. The beautiful green leaves coming through and resembling, representing the changes of seasons. This would be so much more poignant if I could actually talk, and if, you know, I had done it right. But just think about it. Just bring yourself back there. Or don't. Maybe it's a bad time for you. But now we can experience that, you know, 5 years later. It's been 5 years? Oh no, that hadn't hit me as I expected it to. This is my favorite part where there's like the constellations. It takes you through the 4 seasons, and then there's like these lovely little stars in the meteor shower. Oh, it just makes me so nostalgic. I don't even remember my first island. I think it was called Moonshine, which was really cute. I also had apples. No idea what airport color I had. But yeah, I don't wish I still had it around because I got really stressed. But it's good to remember that time. Aww. KK. No, thank you. I'm really excited to make the KK concerts part of my routine now. Then, of course, Mr. Thomas Nookington comes over, tells us about our new terraforming app. Now, I thought by this time I'd have a lot of ideas of what I was going to do with the island and where I was going to start and everything. And unfortunately, my brain has produced none of those. I have no idea what I'm going to do, except for the fact that uh, my theme. So, what I did do after I filmed the stuff in this video is start playing Happy Home Paradise, hoping that I would get some of the items that I would like, and I will share with you guys what I have been building over there in a next video. I haven't been filming it. Like I said, I kind of have just been wanting to chill out and not put the pressure on myself of like recording everything, especially because I don't think it would be particularly interesting. So Mr. Nook has given us our terraforming app. So, yeah, we need to do some grinding to get all those applications for that. But first, Jay's teaching me how to sneeze. Yeah, so remember when I was saying like Jay has gotten pretty low down my list of guys? This is why, because he's sneezing on me. Anyway, once again, our home's ranked S. No idea how, but thank you. And just say, yeah, I was grinding the fishing tourney and I did get 100 points. Bought some turnips, and then shot this balloon straight into the ocean on accident. Finally, rodeo then caught us at home when I was trying to relax and unwind. But you know what? That's okay, because every day with rodeo is a relaxing and unwinding day. This is how I spent my day after reaching 3 stars. The fishing tourney was on that day where I had to get 3 stars, and I cut out a lot of me forgetting to do that, like forgetting to get the evaluation done because I played for like 5 hours to get the fishing tourney. Oh, and I also made our new flag. This is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? Finally, also, right as I was gonna log off, Rodeo said that he and Kat had had a fight. And so I said, yeah, of course, I'll deliver the snack that you need. And I was like, what had happened here? And then Kat said, like, a whole bunch of weird conflicting things. And remember, she was the one who got into an argument with Nibbles. So she at first she's like, what did he want? And then she's like, oh, I guess I should go and apologize. So it's a bit confusing who started what. Um, but Kat can do no wrong. She's my queen, and I love her. So, absolute no implication on who Kat is a character. She's my favorite. Then, after I had done all of that grinding, I made it pay off by by buying all of the stuff that I needed. Just getting that stuff done. Bought a whole bunch of stuff that again I have no idea how I'm gonna use because no clue on what's happening there. But yeah, I guess I'll start to wrap up the video now. A lot of stuff happened. I reached 3 stars so early in this video. I wasn't expecting to have to do other stuff. But then my villagers had a ton of stuff that they wanted to tell me. And I also, had to grind for those miles. And the fishing tourney! We've gotten one step closer to our gold fishing tourney prize. I'm not going to play the event again when I come back. So now I'm playing in real time, and I'm not going to play the event again because I think that would be cheating. But we have set ourselves up for a successful gold fishing tourney prize within the year as part of our goals. And we got to 3 stars! But yeah, that is it from Sodapop. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!